All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's NHIA Division I volleyball match between the visiting Salem Blue Devils and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Salem comes in with an 8-1 record, sitting in second place atop of the Division I standings. Their only loss coming to Wyndham earlier this season. Goffstown comes in with a 5-3 record, coming off a very solid win against Bishop Girton last week, sweeping them 3-0. This game should be a test for the Goffstown Grizzlies. Salem is an excellent team and will likely be, in the top of the standings at the end of the year, along with Wyndham and Timberlane. So these next two games are very, very important for the Grizzlies, and certainly have home playoff games implications for the playoffs. Teams will continue to warm up. We'll do have the introductions, and then we'll come back for this best-of-5 match tonight between the visiting Salem Blue Devils and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to tonight's NHIAA Division I volleyball match between the visiting Salem Blue Devils and the Goffstown Grizzlies. This is Matthew Kennerson, and joining me is Caleb Brown.
All right, good afternoon, Matt. Early game today. Normally it's out 5:30, but about 15 minutes early. But this is a marquee matchup for both teams. Salem coming with an 8-1 record. Goffstown coming in 5-3. And we're at the halfway point of the season, Matt. So this is going to be a very important week coming forward.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got Wyndham sitting on top of the standings at 9-0, and really this team from Salem lost to Wyndham in 5. So they did win 2 individual games against Wyndham, and Goffstown is the only other team that's taken a set against Wyndham this year. So this should be a good match. It's anybody's game. Salem's a very good team and a good program. All seniors on the floor for them tonight, including all 7 players, including the libero.
Yeah, this is going to be a good matchup. I mean, both teams have had a history with each other. I mean, Salem, the team that won 10 straight state championships from 2004 to 2014,
right?
And last year, as Goffstown played Salem at senior night, they beat them 3-1 in a very exciting match.
That was the game last year that it was like the one that we shouldn't have won, but did.
All right, Martin to serve. Owens up with a nice serve, and that's an ace.
Yep.
There goes another ball.
Oh, one came down from the ceiling?
Yep. Oh, wait, there's 2 of them.
So for the lineup, we've got Mannion, our only senior on the floor, with Borges as the outsides. Pinard is the right side. Martin is the setter. Peace and Trinka will be the middles, with Tizanos as the libero.
Short serve, and Salem breaks the S for their first point of the day.
Yeah, that's funny. You get a point on an ace, and you get a point on and the other team gets a point on a service error.
Pass from Mannion's gonna be tight.
Yeah, that hit the pin. Martin's going to have to run for that one. Back row attack.
Nice swing from Borges, but good dig by Salem.
Yeah, really excellent pass. Good block. Covered. Martin's going to Mannion.
And it's going to be shorts.
Yep. They called that into the net, not a block. So technically 4 touches for Goffstown. Salem 3-1. Back set to Mannion.
That's going to be out. All right, Salem's open up a 4-1 lead.
Free ball opportunity. Right to the setter. He's going to dump
He's
that.
gonna dump
Yep,
that.
I saw that coming.
Yep, he's in the front row. He can do that. It's going to be short in the nets.
Now 2 serving errors so far, 1 for each team.
Mannion's going to go back to serve. Goffstown looks like they're still running that 5-1 rotation.
Yeah, with Martin setting all the way around. And that's going to be the same that Salem's running as well. Nice back set.
That's going to be a
call
double.
that a double. Good serve from Mannion. Good.
And a goal net violation.
Net violation on Goffstown.
Call it on Peace.
And then either way, that was a hard hit from the
No, they call it
Salem
Martin,
outside.
actually. All right, 6-3.
Mannion to Martin to Borges.
Down
for a
in
kill.
for a kill.
That was close. That was close.
All right, Jared Devine in for Peace.
So Devine's going to come in to serve. And so Devine will play his serve possessions and defense in the back row, and then we'll likely see Tezanos back on.
In the nets.
So now they'll have to do the sub. So like Devine will have to come out, Peace will have to come back onto the floor, and then Tezanos can free sub.
That's what Trinket and I did last year, mostly.
Yeah, it's a little kind of a weird rule.
It is weird. Annoying, too.
Short to Borges.
That's going to be out. Almost killed the Salem coach while he was at it.
No touch, though. Well, for players, we are 0-0 on beards.
Yeah, no beards for once.
And then the coaching staff from Salem has us out-bearded.
What about me? Do I count?
You're not on the bench for varsity, though. You're up here in the booth.
Fair enough.
So definitely for the JV game, it was tied 1-1 for beards.
Yep. Hit long.
Pennard will serve. Short to the middle.
Oh,
Big
Laycock.
kill.
Ben Laycock kills that right from the middle.
Yeah, Salem guy number 11.
Yeah, we don't have a roster, but I just know Laycock from basketball. Jose Paez checks in for Pennard. 9-5 Salem lead.
Good pass from Borges. He's going to go right back to him for the
down
shallow
for a kill.
cross-court kill. I kind of love that play. The serve receive, give it right back to him.
And he'll go back to serve. See if he lets this one fly.
So Mannion will rotate up to the front row. Jump serve. Good pass from the Salem libero.
A kill off the block.
Yep, split the block between Trink and Martin there.
Outside
the, yep.
Nice
Mannion.
kill by Mannion.
Yeah, he had to reach a little bit behind him on that, but good job by Mannion to put that down. Middle of the defense for a kill. 10-7. We're hanging in that 2-3 point range.
Yeah.
We need a little run here to close that gap.
Oh, and there's an ace.
Here could be the start of it. 10-8. Yeah,
and the net right there.
Left hand tipped that one, but into the net, hitting error from Salem.
Well, like I said, we needed a runner. We got one. A little one, 2-1. 2-0 run right here.
To the outside. Good dig from Paez. Martin had to hustle for it. Oh,
Yeah.
he should have called for some help there.
Yep. Can't have breakdowns like that, especially in a tight game.
I mean, that ball went as close to the ceiling as it could without touching. Off of Paez's dig. Good pass from Mannion. Short to Peace in the middle. Down
Nice
for a kill.
Oh, I called it out.
They called that one out, yeah. That was, I thought that one was in.
I couldn't quite tell.
Martin needs some help on that one. Peace has got to send that over.
Yeah, he does.
Opportunity for Salem. Slide.
It's going to be short.
Yep, and a net violation, but they'll call the ball down.
All right, Pinaro will check in for Paez. Martin will go back to serve.
Yep, so this is our first serve of the game.
And he opened it up with an ace.
Outside for number 5.
Oh,
blocked.
rejected by Pinard and Peace.
Yep.
Salem said yes, but Gaston said no, thank you.
This is a nice serve from Martin. Should be an opportunity for Goffstown here. Let's see if they can use it. Borges to Martin. Outside the Mannion. Off the block, but Doug, they're going to call that in the tape. Yep. And this is the same up ref that did our BG game last week.
Oh, yeah.
And she was consistent with those calls where it was into the tape and not really a block.
Well, when you have a lot of teams that hit like that, it's going to happen a lot.
Right.
Oh, good kill by Pinard.
Powered off that block, straight up in the air.
Hung the tightrope right there. Oh, Gaston's hanging in there, only down 1.
Yeah. And Mannion will come back for serve. And so Borges, Peace, and Pinard are Martin's targets in the front row. He's in.
Laycock.
Yep, they got it together on that block. Back to Borges.
Oh, that was out.
Really, really shallow on that one. And
yeah, he had to hit literally parallel to the net.
So the Salem setter, guy 13, is serving. Oh, overpass.
Yeah, and it's an overpass right there. Laycock punishes Goffstown for that. Oh, good swing by Borges.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
Push.
Set it deep.
Opportunity.
Mannion got it. Back set to Pinard. Rolled it. Back set for Salem. Dug by Martin. Out of system ball, but Tizanos has got it. Pinard swings. Outside attack. Down for a kill. It was a pretty long rally there.
Yeah.
But a good play on both sides. But Salem got that good pass, set, and a kill down the middle. It's up to a 4-point lead. Short to Peace, had to tip it over the block. Got a tip back from Salem.
And tight passer to the net right there.
Yeah, that was down. That might have been an over the net attack. That was subjective. Timeout, Goffstown. Yeah.
Yep.
Good play for it. 5-point deficit.
Salem's got their largest lead of the game. It looks like 17-12. This timeout is brought to you by
the what are they? What are those floor hockey nets over there?
Yeah, the floor hockey nets.
Yeah, this timeout brought to you by the 2 floor hockey nets
on the left side and then one on the right side.
A single one on the right side, and it looks like there's a lone tennis ball in front of the office door there as well. It's probably left over from PE class today.
Yep.
Well, Goffstown's just got to minimize their errors here. They've made a few. you know, Salem's a strong team. They're going to make those good passes and those good sets and the kills. Just need to minimize those errors. Can't be giving any points away. Let's see if we can get a coach's point here.
Oh, blocked.
Wow.
Rejected right there.
So that was a good play by Martin to kind of punch that ball up in the air. But on the tip, the Salem height was there for the block.
That was way out of here.
Well, he tried that. Yeah, that was that top spin jump, low percentage serve, but with a 6-point lead, go for it.
Yeah. Divine back to serve.
Yep, so we'll see the substitution shenanigans.
Yeah, my roll.
Opportunity for Goffstown. Overpass, but they're going to use it as a third hit here. Where's he going with it?
Back row hit.
Back row attack. Opportunity, good pass from Divine. Outside to Borges, off the block, but Doug in the rafters.
That's going to be out.
Yep, that's going to go outside the antenna. All right, 18-14.
Maybe what Goffstown needed. Needed a long point after a long rally.
Divine still serving. A little long on the jump float.
I'll do that. Yep, the the merry-go-round.
Yeah.
That's what you call it. You call it the merry-go-round.
Back set. Oh, Trinka was way off on the timing on that. He landed before he even hit it. But an attack error. Yeah, so the libero is the free substitution, but it's really you designate who the two players are, right?
Yeah.
Pushed over by Pinard. Out of system for Salem, but they're going to swing at it. Down the line for a kill.
They've opened this first set up, 21-14.
Salem guy number 5 will go back to serve.
Oh, they call a
double call, yeah.
Double on that.
A little bit late, but
Pinard serve. Goffstown ran that kind of fake hit where both Borges and Pinard went up to hit.
Yep, there's Pinard's serve. Back set. Good dig from Tizanos. Martin's got it. Borges.
Another long hit.
Yeah, very, very shallow. He didn't get a chance to turn on that. Salem libero serving.
Out.
So Paez is checked in after Pinard served. And players will rotate. Borges up. Yep, had to take that to Martin, outside to Mannion. Off the block, but out.
They call it out.
Let's see if Borges winds up here again. Good serve receive from Salem. Double.
Double.
All right, 4 points. A little bit off of that one, but effective. Short to the middle.
Oh,
blocked.
rejected by Trinka.
Trinka and Mannion together on that one.
That sounds clawed back, down to 3.
Another nice jump serve. Out of system. Tipped over by Salem, kind of off the block, but down in for a point.
Yeah, Gazan got caught flat-footed right there.
Yeah. Mannion had to tip that one. Outside for Salem, off the block. There's a touch there, yeah. All right, game point for Salem, 24-19. In this best of 5, this is game 1. Out. All right, 25-20, 24-20, excuse me. Tizanos, the libero, will serve. Out.
Oh, I called it in.
Oh, they called that one in. I thought that was long out, but all right. Salem takes the first, 25-20. Teams will switch sides. We'll be back momentarily for game 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to game 2 between the visiting Salem Blue Devils and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Salem took the first game 20-25. And teams have switched sides, and I don't remember who started serve.
We did.
We did, so Salem will start serve on this one. The down ref is doing the lineup checks.
Yep, just there's a few hitting errors, few service errors. That was the difference right there.
Right. Both teams earned points through kills, through blocks.
And both teams had a couple of service errors and hitting errors.
Yeah, we seem to have a few more of those hitting errors in that game 1. But we're starting back 0-0. It's best of 5.
Well, no pun intended, but Salem team is driven to kill. Like I said, no pun intended.
To Mannion, blocked but covered by Borges. Martin's going to get to it. To Peace.
Oh,
They're
double
gonna
on
call
that.
it a double. Back set, back row attack.
Long.
Yeah, hopefully he can dial these in.
Ouch.
Good decision at the last second there by Tizanos to duck out of the way of that ball.
Give that the old Olay.
Yeah. 2-1, Martin serving. Serve long. All right, so we've had 2 back-to-back serving errors. Good cover by Salem off of that block. Good patience by Martin. That's going to be a carry.
Yeah, it's going to be I'll call a net violation.
Excellent cut play off the net by Martin there with the patience to wait for that ball to rebound off of it, stay low, and then just get it up in the air. Back set to the middle. Good dig by Mannion. And a swing from Borges.
That's in for a kill.
And a touch, yep. Regardless, there's a touch on that block.
All right, tied at 3.
See a float from Mannion.
Shorts.
We cannot do that. Cannot give points away to a team like Salem. Back set to Pinard, blocked. Just out of the reach of Peace. Back set to Pinard.
Pinard short in the net.
There we go. Good serve receive outside the board. Just down
There
the
you
line
go.
for a kill.
There you go.
That was a nice play because, I mean, everything was there. Martin didn't even have to take a step off of that serve receive pass. Beautiful set right to the pin for Borges to take it down the line. Now Devine will check in to serve. Off the rafters, but that's a hittable ball.
Oh,
And
rejected
blocked.
by Trinka and Pinard.
And then we got lucky on the touch, on the cover on the dive.
Yeah. It looked like it was dropped on the line too.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. It was close. It was very close.
All right. Cut the lead down to 1. Devine to serve again. Long.
Another long serve.
The Salem libero up to serve.
And a little miscommunication right there on a block.
Yeah. I didn't see how he landed, but Martin was in a very weird position on there. He appears to be okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's fine.
Fix his hair. Outside to Pinard. Long. Got a run going for Salem here. So Borges had to punch it over. Out of system, but that's
Short in the nets.
Yep. Tried to kind of push that down the line. There's a little bit behind him. All right, 9-6. Let's go, Goffstown.
Free ball opportunity.
Short to Trinka,
Wasn't
tipped it over.
it. Trinka wasn't expecting it right there, but he's able to roll it over.
Yeah. Well, with his hang time, he can kind of jump up in the air, look around a little bit, scratch his chin, and then decide where to go.
Down for kill by number 7.
Yeah, quick set to the middle for Salem. I think Manning got a hand on it, but back to a 3-point Salem lead. Blocked but covered. And just
dropped.
Couldn't get to that second ball. Well, Goffstown's got to win one of these games. Well, they got to win 2 of the games this week. They've got to either beat Salem or Timberlane. Timberlane is Wednesday, and then we're traveling to Sauhegan. Nice push down the line, but beautiful dig by Salem guy number 4.
Short in the nets.
Yeah, this game and our game on Wednesday between Salem and Timberlane, they have a combined 15-2 record.
It is.
Our last 6 games.
It's an ace.
It's an ace. Our last 6 games against Sauhegan, Co-Brown, Pinkerton, Londonderry, Dover, and Stark, those 6 teams have a combined 10-33 record.
Tale of 2 tapes.
So it'd be really, really nice. Here's a free ball opportunity for Goffstown. Outside to Mannion. Either way, I'm not sure it went over the net.
It was in the net. It didn't go over.
But it'd be nice to take one match against Salem or Timberlane with only 2 losses between them, and both to Wyndham. So they haven't played yet. When do they play?
A good question.
When does Wyndham?
They play on May 16th.
Salem does play Wyndham again. And
that's an ace. On the 16th.
And then Salem does play Timberlane on the 16th.
That's going to be a good match. But yeah, that rematch against Wyndham would be pretty good. Out. All right, Goffstown has tied the game.
So, yeah, this is.
We weren't paying attention. They just tied it.
Tizanos to serve. And into the antenna.
Just like that, Goffstown's got a lead.
First lead of the match.
Oh, just skipped over.
Oh, we need those every once in a while.
Oh, those are backbreakers.
Goffstown to a 2-point lead. Salem's going to call a timeout here.
Yeah, so Goffstown. Oh no, looks like it was a 6-0 run right now. 6-0 run, yeah. They've just been clicking on some serves.
All right, well, this timeout with Goffstown's lead brought to you by the public charging station on the other side of the gym.
Oh,
over by the scorer's table.
And
plugged into the a sole outlet, a very lonely outlet over there on that wall.
Yep. Forever alone.
There was one night that one of my children left their phone plugged into the charging station after practice, and we had to run back up and get it. It was still there.
Lucky.
All right, so we're going to come back to the action here. Teams are coming back on the floor. Salem's used one of their timeouts of 2. Each team has 2 timeouts during a game to 25. Tizanos still serving.
Oh, good dig by the libero.
Right? Oh, but that delayed block.
Yeah, got caught flat-footed.
If that free ball went over, our back row probably would have got it, but it touched off the block.
You gotta be ready for those.
All right, Goffstown still up by 1. Middle of game 2.
Oh, that's in the net. So Bernard's checking for Paez. And Martin will go back to serve.
So Sutter's in the back row, so we got three attack players in the front. Pinard, Peace, and Mannion. He lets the jump go for an ace.
Crouch silencer. A good dig.
Good serve receive. That should have been
tight.
A double, but ball's alive. Mannion's going to push it. Covered by Peace. Play at the net.
Good decision by Pinard.
There we go. Pinard at the last minute, and it looked like he was going to swing at it, but pushed it fairly deep. 17-13, Goffstown lead. And Martin lets it rip.
That's another ace. The lead's ballooned to 5 for Goffstown now, 18-13.
He's going to go with that top spin jump again. Good toss.
It just drops.
It did. The bottom dropped out of that.
And good heads up. Oh, they called it out? Oh, never mind.
No.
Yeah.
What she initially called was a back row attack.
Yeah, then she was in the front row.
But the setter was a front row player that time because now he's back to serve.
Yeah, but good heads up play by Salem.
Tizanos to Martin.
Oh, nice hit by Peace. 19-14.
Mannion to serve. Back set to the right side.
Kill off the block.
Yep. (19-15). Salem guy number 5 to serve. Tizanos has got it. Martin back set to Pinard. Left-handed, but dug. Battle at the net. Won by Salem.
All right, 19-16.
roll shot, out.
And timeout, Goffstown.
Yeah, 19-17. I thought Martin might have been looking for a touch on that one, but I don't think there was.
No, there wasn't. That was just long.
Goffstown needs to hold on to this. It would be. If Goffstown wins this one, it's anybody's match.
Yep.
I mean, obviously this team is beatable.
It's got to limit the mistakes.
Exactly.
Goffstown clinging to a 2-point lead.
Little bit of an overpass. Martin got it.
Somehow got it over.
Oh, and a kill from the right side from Salem. 1 point lead for Goffstown. Martin had to run for that one. Roll shot from Borges. Close to the net. Off the block and in.
And we're tied.
Oh, no. Well, Martin was throwing the ball over.
Oh, of all the places to hit
And it hit off the pole and rolled under the bleachers. Or it wasn't Martin, it was Tizanos.
All right, tied at 19.
Good serve receive. Outside to Borges.
Walker covered.
Covered.
Go to him again. There you go.
That's in. Very, very shallow.
That time is in. All right, Peace is going to go back to serve.
And long.
Long.
Tied at 20.
Can't be having any serving errors.
Good receive.
Out
of system ball.
Rejected.
Blocked and covered and tapped down by Trinka.
Trinka drops that.
Beautiful play. Salem wanted an over the net, but
that was not. That was right over. I was on his. That was on our side. Oh, ace serve.
Yep. A little bit of a mistake there by Salem. 22-20. Oh, we're getting down there. Goffstown 3 points away from tying this match up. 1 game apiece. Pinard to serve.
Oh.
Out of rotation.
What? What was out of rotation? Trinka must have been in front of Martin. Either Trinka must have been in front of Martin or behind him.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, that was a really bad time to have that.
Uh-oh. Beautiful back set. Off the block and out.
Good job by Mannion, though.
That was a tremendous back set from Martin to get that all the way outside for Borges and then hit it off the block out.
All right, 23-21. We're just going to let this one fly. And drops that.
Out.
Oh, out.
Trickery from the Salem setter, but went out. We have game point for Goffstown. We actually have 3 game points here. Borges is going to let it go.
Chance to let this one fly.
Opportunity for Goffstown to the outside to Mannion. Blocked and out.
And Goffstown ties the game.
2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Goffstown ties it up.
25-21.
We are gonna go to game 3. Teams will switch sides. We'll be back. Tied Salem, Goffstown 1-1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the Goffstown Gymnasium, the Grizzly Den. Is that where we are?
Yep, the Grizzly Den.
The Grizzly Den tied with Salem 1-1. Goffstown came back. They took the lead in the teens and then held on to win game 2, 25-21, off a very exciting kill off a block to end it. Teams have switched sides. We are tied 1-1.
Any teams win now.
This is best of 5. And Goffstown will open up the serve. Similar lineup, same lineup. Mannion and Borges outside. Peace, Trinka, the middles, Tizanos, the libero, Pinard right side, and Martin open the serving as the setter.
Let that one fly.
Opportunity for Goffstown here on a free ball. Borges got it. Short set to Peace.
Oh, rejected straight down by Salem.
Yep, Salem guy 11 and 5 together on that block. Back set on the slide. Oh, timing was off, but Peace got it over to the outside.
Oh,
dig from Borges.
By Borges. And they still get a swing on it.
And then a roll shot. Yeah, beautiful play. That's going to go long.
So good,
tied at 1.
Good play by Borges and Mannion to save that.
So I think, off camera here, we got the water ball incident going on.
Yep.
I didn't see what happened.
A couple of the JV players are trying to get it out of the baseball net. And
I thought that was pancaked by Martin.
No, it wasn't. No. Yeah, a couple of the Salem JV players tried to hit it out of the net and with a shoe, and then they actually knocked off the cap.
So water went everywhere.
Yep.
And I think there's still water in it.
Yeah. All right, 2-1.
To Borges. Down the
nice
line.
Kill by Borges.
Setter was right there for it, for defense where he should be, but powerful hit down the line from Borges.
All right, Divine checks in
for
Peace.
To serve.
So both the offenses on both sides is alive and breathing right now.
Yeah, that was a nice swing down the line from Borges there.
Oh, it just skips over.
To the outside for Salem.
Out.
Down the line and out.
Goffstown with a 3-2 lead. Oh, wait. Oh, they called it on Goffstown. Net violation.
Net violation.
They called the net violation on it. Yeah, I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either, but it was the down ref that called it.
Yeah, well, he'd have a good view of it. Just it was close to him.
Good pass from Mannion.
Oh, Trinka.
Trinka was way up there early.
Way early on that. Timing's got to, it's got to work on that timing.
Another good pass from Mannion. To Pinard, covered. Martin's going to go back to Borges in the middle, had to tip it.
Oh, net violation on Salem this time.
Salem, yep.
So team's going point for point right now.
Short had to punch
Out.
it, but out.
No touch.
Yeah, then there was a little bit of timing error there as well. But man, on that pass, the setter didn't have to even take a step. Outside.
Out.
That might be a net violation.
Yeah.
That's a net violation.
Another net violation.
I saw Trinka in there. So now Paez will check in for defense. Oh, we got the wrestling mats over in the corner going back in. Salem to serve with a 1-point lead.
Good pass.
Where's Martin going to go? Outside.
Nice.
There we go.
Off the net.
Wasn't the prettiest kill, but we'll take it. Tied at 5. Game 3. Matches 1 game to 1 game. Borges back to serve.
See if he lets this one fly. I think he will. Nice set.
That was a nice set. That was a nice back set. I mean, he was tight to that net, too.
Yeah, the setter, I'd have to say he's the man of the hour so far. He's been making some brilliant plays on offense and defense.
Paez watched that come right in at his feet. All right, Salem jumps out 2 points up. Goffstown needs a side out. Then we got it.
Service error.
Yeah, so 7-6 is very, very different than 8-5.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have this rally scoring, every point is critical. Nice serve from Tizanos.
Oh,
wow.
Nice.
Dig from Paez. That's going to be a double.
Yeah, that was a brilliant fake there by the setter.
Yeah.
All right, 8-6.
Good pass from Martin.
Oh, rejected by Salem.
Oh, look at it was a triple block.
Yeah.
All 3 of them got together on the middle for up against Peace there. Oh, overpass.
Oh, they call.
Yep, Martin in the net on that one.
Thought they called a back row hit on him, but he's in the front. All right, they've got to clean his passes up.
They might need to fix the padding on that pole there.
And
timeout.
Timeout, Goffstown.
All right, down by 4, 10-6. Yeah, so this, those 2 quick points there, open the game up to a 4-point lead. And this timeout brought to you by the specially designed carts that are going back into the room to carry the wrestling mats.
Yeah, the youth wrestling league.
Yep. And then the other net stand is going back in, which reminds me, I need to take that back to the middle school. All right, good point for a timeout for Goffstown. Keep this, break the momentum here. It was 7-6. Salem on a 3-point run. That was too many bounces off the ceiling on that one.
Yep, just serve receive struggle right now. Need to get that under control.
There's a good pass from Borges.
Short.
And then Peace had the left hand tip that one. Yeah, 12-6.
Another service error.
Yeah, caught Tizanos going backwards on that, and he couldn't get his arms around underneath it for a bump pass. Tried to overhand receive it.
Out.
And they were trying to serve right back to him too.
Yeah.
Trying to spot serve that to the libero, and went out.
All right, Salem with a 6-point lead, 13-7.
Yep, Pinard back in, so Martin will be back to serve. He'll be a back row player. And the Salem setter is a front row player, so he can bring over that second hit.
And
big hit from Salem guy number 5. Tizanos dove for it and got a hand on it, but too hot to handle. 14-7. Martin had to take that ball. Tizanos has got it. That's hittable. Punched over, though.
Borges somehow finds a way to get it over.
Dug by Borges. Pinard sends it over. Opportunity for Salem to the outside again. Blocked
Blocked
but
and
out. That was Pinard and Peace together on that, but they've got to get that block turned. That ball's got to land in play.
15-7. They called double on that. A carry.
Double off the ceiling. Yeah, okay. That was pretty hard off the serve receive.
Good dig by Pinard. Yeah, I don't call double on that.
Was that out of system?
Yeah. Number 11 was taking it.
Okay, the middle set that, so yeah. All right, float from Mannion. That's got to go over.
And drops in for a point.
It did go in. Oh, no, she changed her mind. It was out. $16-9.
That was close.
That's tight. Martin had to punch it over. Went out. Yeah, we have not successfully serve received in this game.
This set specifically has been atrocious. It's just been they serve it, and then it's just like too tight to the net, and they just can't get a good.
And then the Pinard launches it into the wall.
Yeah, this third set not been a good way to come back after winning that. Well, this is not the same way they played the first two sets.
Nice back set. Covered his own off the block from Borges. Hit again. Blocked, but
another block. Yeah, Salem's just putting on a clinic right now. It's just 20-8. As this game's just quickly gotten ugly.
Well, we're going to play game 4 regardless. To Pinard again.
And in the net.
Hitting error. Yeah, 21-8. We just got to get out of this one, switch sides, and force a fifth.
Yeah, it's just everything going wrong this set.
Had a good pass there, just
yeah, just everything going wrong this set for Goffstown.
Give it back to him. Down the line. Blocked. Wow, he's been blocked like the last 3 hits. He covered his first one, but that one was a hard shot off the block. But 23-8. Tipped and blocked.
Oh, they call
over the net. Over the net call.
So finally, Goffstown.
Yeah, let's hit 10. Divine into serve.
Off the kill.
Kill straight off the solo block from Trinka, but it went straight down. All right.
24-9.
15 game points for Salem.
Yep, they can. Ouch.
Hit long, no touch called. 25-9 is a shellacking. Let's switch sides and come back for game 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for a game 4 between the visiting Salem Blue Devils and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Salem is up 2-1. So this is a must-win game 4. Salem took the first game 25-20. Goffstown took the second 25-21. And Salem took a very ugly third game 25-9.
Yeah, it's just everything went wrong in that set for Goffstown. Just horrendous serve receive, and just that's how they got most of their points. Was just serve were just not good. They were either too far off or way too close into the net.
Well, we can go here in a fourth. Teams have switched sides. And that's the thing about volleyball. Points score so quickly, you have to forget about that last point, move on to the next one. Same thing with a game. Forget about that last game, move on to this one. This is a brand new game to 25. Salem will open up the serve. Mannion had to reach back for it. Short to the middle, tipped.
Oh, those are shorts. Unlucky tip right there by number 11.
Now Goffstown will serve with a commanding 1-0 lead. There's that jump, overpass.
And,
excellent. Denied by Peace and Mannion were together on that one.
So, yeah, it's nice to see Martin has finally kind of mastered that jump serve. Took him working on that for 3 years, and he finally got it. Oh, it took me 4.
Good toss. Man, the bottom just drops out of that.
Oh,
he did it again. That's about the third or fourth time he's done that. That back set over the net and just down within a foot of the line. That's hard to defend against, which is why he does it. Outside.
That's another hitting error.
Yeah, so Pinard usually hits from the right side, but the way the rotation is right now, Borges needs to drop back for serve receive, and Pinard will just stay on the outside here. Mannion covers and sends it over. Back set. Dig by Tizanos. There goes Pinard.
Just another long hit.
All right, 3-2. Still early. Oh, we're gonna see a substitution here. Jose Paez in, and he will. He comes in to
normally do back row.
Pay the black row anyway, but he'll get a few opportunities to take a swing here. They let Pinard clear his head.
Oh, it's in. Peace dropped that in. Mannion go back to serve.
So he tried to dump it over again, and Borges saw it,
I don't know
over and got it.
Well, I don't know if it was intentional that time.
Well, right, but correct. Was it intentional, or did he just have that back set that went over the net?
Yeah. I don't think that time that was unintentional. I think he was back row that time. Yeah, he is. And net.
All right, Goffstown opens a 2-point lead. We had a little rally here. It was 3-2. 3-point run for Goffstown. This is a must-win game 4 for them to extend the match to 5th game. Salem's up 2-1. Opportunity for Goffstown. Way outside to Borges. Blocked. Oh, Mannion just got caught. Couldn't move.
Flat-footed.
Yep, couldn't move his feet. Outside to Borges.
Oh,
wow.
Nice kill by Borges.
Smackdown.
Just let that one fly. Salem Barrow did everything it could, though, but just could not get.
Oh, that ball's coming I mean, do you know how fast they're hit?
It's
got
got
to
to
be like in the 80s, right?
It's got to be 70 to 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Like, I think the Olympic levels, I know college is around like 90 miles an hour, and Olympics got to be in the triple digits.
That's hit long.
Oh, there's another ball. Oh, we got 2 balls again.
Yeah, where did that other one come from?
It must have been.
Did they preemptively?
I think that one must have been under the bleachers, too.
All right, Devine checks in to serve. Way outside. Good dig from Devine. Late, what is it? A net violation.
A net violation.
Yeah. Well, the whistle wasn't late, but the figuring out what the call was. All right, 8-4, Goffstown lead. Devine still serving. Timeout, Salem.
Oh, timeout, Salem.
All right, this timeout brought to you by the blue ball in the rafters.
Oh, don't forget the orange one.
Yeah, there's an orange one over there, too. I don't know if we can get that one.
It's right by the fire alarm.
There's an orange one in there, too.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the baseball cage is blocking the view.
Yeah, so it looks like we got some gym balls up in the rafters as
yeah,
well.
I also see a badminton over there.
Yep, there's a shuttlecock on the air vent. Well, Goffstown's playing better. Salem's making some mistakes in this one, but holding on to an 8-4 lead. This is a must-win game for Goffstown.
And folks haven't been to a 5th set before. A 5th set only goes to 15.
Have we played 5 yet this year?
I don't think so. I don't believe we have, actually.
We have not. We have not gone to 5 yet this year. First 2 wins were sweeps, 3-0. We went to 4, lost in 4 to Keene, 1 and 3 to Farmington Messinic. All of our victories have been 3-0, and 2 of our losses are to 4 games, and we've been swept once. Devine serving. Opportunity. Paez covers. He's going to swing.
Oh, Jose
Paez gets a kill from the right side.
Oh, he's happy about that one. Yeah, Paez just plays. Paez plays with so much energy.
Another good serve from Devine. Opportunity for blocked by
Trinka.
Wow.
So this is a reversal of fortunes right now.
Big momentum for Goffstown right
now.
Goffstown
is clicking.
That was an excellent block by Trinka. I mean, that was just a free ball coming over. Set to the outside. Paez blocked and sent it over. Back to the outside again. Tipped. Martin covers. Devine got it up. Good roll shot. Back row attack. Good cover from Mannion.
Oh,
Trinka battle at the net. Holy cow, rally. Oh, and finally end to the rally with a kill from Salem.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Salem had to earn that point.
That was a hard-earned point for Salem right there.
Yeah, neither team's giving the towel.
We had a little bit of everything there.
Yeah, some blocks, some hits, some dives. Oh, and the net.
And a serving error.
Paez go back to serve. And Paez has a very good serve.
Yeah, he's been very consistent on his serve.
It's hard. He's got a lot of topspin on it.
Oh, big kill from the outside. Very shallow cross court for Salem.
Yeah, Paez doesn't jump, but like toss it up, but it's got a lot of topspin on it.
Yeah, kind of that standing topspin.
Yeah, and it just travels very fast and it drops. Oh, they call a double on that.
Wow. I didn't think that was a double. But
yeah.
All right, 11-7. Goffstown will set up for serve receive.
Out. Borders go back to serve.
So Mannion will rotate to the front. Martin's still a front row player. Here's the top spin. Overpass. Trinka's got him.
Yeah, and wins that duel. So a bit of a reversal of fortunes. Last set, everything going wrong for Goffstown, but now
Oh, wow, another nice.
everything going right.
To the outside. Had to tip it.
Oh, that's 4 hits.
And they call a carry. 14, yeah, it was about this score. It was because it was doubled. It was 14-7, it was 16-8.
And
timeout, Salem.
Is that their second timeout already?
Yes, they did burn a timeout earlier,
Oh,
didn't they? So Salem out of timeouts with 14-7.
That's an unlucky break right there.
And they just got to keep this momentum going. I can't even see Coach Jerry in the huddle. Where'd she go?
She's between right in front of Borges.
Okay, there she is. All right. Well, we can see Tizanos because he's got the white jersey on. It's funny. I mean, 6'8" Ryan Peace doesn't look that tall when he's next to Pinard and Borges, who are, 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, like 3 inches shorter than him. Well, I bet when I played, I must look puny.
Not too bad.
That's funny. I was the oldest one on the team last year, and I was the shortest.
No, Tizanos was up there.
Oh, it was close. I was one of the shortest, but
Yeah.
even though being the oldest.
Another top spin out of the timeout. Opportunity for Goffstown. Paez got it.
And nice.
That ball's alive
my
off
goodness.
the ceiling. And
what
are they going to call?
violation.
A net violation. Number 4. It wasn't 4 touches. It was number 4 in the net.
Yeah.
All right, 14-8.
I think I saw that one coming.
Outside to Mannion.
It's going to be out. Yeah, I had the ceiling on this side. So that 15-8.
No, we're going to have a discussion here. It's a
we're gonna
redo.
do it.
I think there was a preemptive out call.
Yeah.
Well, and our cameraman finally paid attention and zoomed the camera back out. I'm going to complain to GTV. I'm not an employee, though.
Or volunteers.
We're volunteers. Opportunity for Goffstown.
Oh.
Timing, but somehow Trinket got a hold of that and got it over.
Good decision by Martin.
Wow. Martin sent that deep, but I don't know how Trinket got a hold of that. He had already landed and was like falling down and sent it over.
He tends to make us hold our breath every time he goes up. And
that never went over. 16-8. All right, we had 14-7.
Now it's 16-8.
Now we got 16-8.
What a tough run
will serve.
What a tough run for Salem right now.
Back set. Off the block. Mannion and Peace were together on that. Tipped.
Blocked again. Blocked another time. And a carry.
Wow, there were 3 blocks on that play from Goffstown.
Yeah, I think Peace and Martin had all 3 of them.
Well, the first one was this side with Mannion, but Peace was involved in all 3 of them. Sent over. Paez just couldn't get to it.
Yep.
Good effort, though.
Yep, front row player. All right, 17-9.
Yeah, the setter's in the front row. You got to watch for that second ball coming over as an attack. That's going to go off the – okay, good patience from Borges there. Opportunity.
And a net violation.
Another net violation from Peace, yeah. 41.
All right, 17-10.
This is where Goffstown's got to close this game out. There's a good pass to Martin. Back set.
There you go.
That's going to land, yeah. Good kill. Who hit that from the outside? Was that Mannion?
Yeah, it was
Mannion, because he just lined up over there for that serve receive.
All right, Pinard checks back in for Bernard checks back in for Paez. Paez had a excellent.
Yeah, Paez had a good couple of rotations there. Played some good defense, had a block, had a kill. Let's see the jump serve from Martin.
Oh, it just skips over.
That's a double.
It's a double.
Or a carry, yeah. So, yeah, it was one motion. They won't generally call a double on a if it's one volleyball motion on a serve.
But they'll call it carry.
But that was a carry, yeah. 19-10.
They like rolled up his arm pretty much.
And that dropped, the bottom dropped out of that. Outside for Salem.
Ouch.
Long. 20-10.
They call it touch.
They call it touch. All right. So Goffstown doesn't know that there's a touch call.
Yeah. $19-11. Yeah, I didn't see the touch right there, but they'd have a better view.
I didn't think there was a touch, but what do I know?
Oh, they know better than us. Oh, a serve.
19-12.
Yeah, Goffstown's got to close this game out.
Oh, overpass.
Yeah. Right there, can't be doing that overpass.
We need these serve receives right here to be clean.
Yeah, well, the serve receives have been a struggle all day. Good pass that time.
Short to piece, tipped it. Outside. Good dig from Borges to Pinard. Touch. There's a touch there.
Yeah, there's a touch that time. Yep.
There we go. Pinard's got a kill.
2013.
Mannion will go back to serve. We'll see a standing, or we'll see a jump, a float.
This is a very critical part of the game right here.
Push to 25. Back set. Blocked, but out. Yep. Peace and Borges were together on that.
2014.
Good serve receive. Back set. Pinard again off the block, but dug to the outside. Blocked, but out. Yeah, man. And that was Pinard and Peace together on that.
All right, 2015.
We've had a lot of kills off of our blocks. They've got to get those turned in. Here comes Pinard. Tipped it, but covered. Outside.
Yep, down for kill.
Snap kill down.
2016. Goffstown's gotta get a kill right here.
Yeah, we need a point.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know if at the last minute he thought it was going out and had to dive for it, but there's our point. 21-16.
That was close.
Divine will come in to serve. And this is we had a little serving run with Divine last rotation.
Oh boy.
So we got Pinard, Borges, and Trinka in the front row as Martin's targets.
Oh, bad timing. (21-17). Oh.
Wow.
Somehow keep that alive.
We kept that one alive. Play at the net.
Projected!
There we go. Trinka, Borges, Pinard together on that block.
Triple block. Ooh, Pinard back to serve, 22-17. Critical moment right here.
Good serve. Out of system. Opportunity for Goffstown. Good pass to the outside to Borges. Got to tip it. Again, another out of system ball. Off the ceiling. We'll take that. We'll take it, 23-17.
That low ceiling comes into play. 23-17.
Good serve from Pinard. One-handed set. What's the call? Under the net.
Under the
net. The setter must have landed. They call it all day in high school. Any part of that body crosses the line, they're going to call it under the net.
Game point.
Game point to even this match at 2 games to 2 games.
And send us our first 5-set game of the year.
You're going to see this just standing topspin. Oh, a float. Trinka!
It's down!
Oh, was that Trinka or
That's
Martin?
Martin.
It was Martin.
The center
on the
kills
overpass for the kill.
We're going to set 5.
Wow, 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 wow. They got to stay on their benches. Hopefully we stay on this side of the gym.
Yes, because that's where we've won.
We'll figure out where the teams are going to be. We'll be back for a match-deciding Game 5 momentarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 1 minute left on the clock, counting down to the start of a match-deciding Game 5 between the visiting Salem Blue Devils and the Goffstown Grizzlies. This match is tied 2-2. Goffstown lost the first, 20-25, won the second, 25-21, lost the third, 9-25, but won the fourth, 25-17. This is a game-deciding 5th match to 15 points.
Yep, folks, it doesn't go to 25, it only goes to 15. You got to win by 2. And
this is the first time that Goffstown has played to 5 this year. Salem, in their second game back at the beginning of April, did play, lost in 5 to Wyndham. But their last 7 wins in a row, Salem's coming in with a 7-game win streak, have all been won 3-0. We might see, as you mentioned to me in between games, Caleb, might see some fatigue setting in here.
Yeah, for both physical and mental. I mean, physical, this game's been going on for like an hour, at least an hour 45 minutes now.
Well, and every game has been won from our viewpoint on the right side of the gym floor, and that's where Goffstown's going to play this 5th game. Because Salem won the first on that side. Goffstown was there for Game 2 and 4 that they won. They are staying here for Game 5.
Here we go.
Salem has the serve. 1 game to 15. Overpass. Dug by Pinard. Opportunity to the middle and blocked by Peace. That's still alive, though. We got to rally for the first point. Tipped by Peace, but out.
Blocked out.
Wow, that block went right off his face.
Look, he took it off the noggin.
All right, Salem jumps out 1-0. Game to 15. Good pass from Borges. Back row attack. It's still alive. Opportunity for Goffstown. Now back row from Pinard. To the outside. Tipped, covered by Peace. Straight down off the block. Straight down off the block by Mannion.
So far, both points have been a rally so far. 1-1.
Man, it's just every indication right here is Goffstown's got some momentum. Martin's going to let this jump serve go.
Oh, in the net. Oh, maybe that physical exhaustion comes in a bit.
They're still up. They're still up here.
Every point is critical.
Good serve receive from Mannion. Way outside. No, there's no touch. No touch. All right. 3-1 Salem. I think that ball went into the out the open door.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, Salem coach went and retrieved it. Here's a back row from Borges. Outside for Salem. Dug by Tizanos, out of system. But Mannion had to go backpedal to get that.
And timeout Goffstown.
Yeah, just stop them now. Use one of you. Still have 2 timeouts. Use them here, coach. You can't take them home. Settle down. Play your game. Serve, receive. We can make the kills. And then just get up there on those blocks. We're going to have to watch for that setter dump from 13.
Is he front row right now, or is he?
I don't know. Well,
I think he's the one serving, actually.
He's over there getting a drink.
Yeah, I think he's the one serving.
Yeah, he's going to serve, so he's back row. So we're going to have 3 hits.
Out.
Out.
Yeah. So both Manning and Martin had to do the Olay that time.
The dance out of the way.
Yeah, they had the part on the maroon C right there.
I see what you did there. Maroon C.
I have my moments.
See, that's the color commentary.
I have my moments.
Tizanos got it to Martin.
Go to Borges.
To Borges. Down
nice.
The line.
There you go.
Brings Goffstown within 1.
I mean, you're right. That easily must have been like, what, 85 miles an hour?
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be. If it's nowhere close to that, I'm afraid. If that isn't 80 miles an hour, then I'd be afraid to see what 80 miles an hour actually is. All right. Manning still serving.
Outside for Salem.
Oh, and it comes right back.
Yep. Solid kill from
number 1.
Salem guy number 1. 5-3.
All right, setter still back row.
So that was a substitution. Yeah, Salem guy number 1. So now Salem guy number 4 is in for him for right side. Tizanos serve receive. Borges had to roll it. Outside again. Doug. That's outside the antenna.
All right, 6-3.
Pinard did a good hustle there to get a hand on that second ball. And we're going to see Paez in for Pinard. 6-3, Salem lead. Decisive game 5. Play to 15, must win by 2. Where's Martin going to go with it? To Paez. Tipped, covered. Still alive from Goffstown.
Somehow finds a way.
Scrappy defense outside again for Salem. Dug by Martin. Pease sends it over. Oh, and that was off the ceiling. The Salem player was in the net. They completely missed it. Some scrappy play there, but Salem jumps out to a 4-point lead. Tizanos has that one. Martin goes outside.
There you go.
Nice kill from Borges again.
One at a time.
Right at the libero. Yep.
One at a time.
Just like you said, one at a time. 7-4. Devine will come in to serve.
One pass, one set, one kill at a time.
Good serve from Devine. To the outside.
Ouch.
Long.
No touch. 5-7.
Get behind the line, Martin. Short set to the middle, tipped.
And nobody home.
Borges sent it back over. 7-6. So just coming off the bench to serve, you've been there. No pressure, right?
Oh yeah. It's totally not like the game could be in your hand.
Oh, and he went long.
But yeah, you're totally right. It's not like the whole game could be in your hand when you're serving. Yes, I've been in set 5 multiple times, and trust me, it is not fun. It is not fun at all when your sole purpose is just to come in and serve.
Hey, but that's part of volleyball too. You know, team players have roles. Borges sends that one over. Opportunity for Salem. Outside. Tight to the net. Had to be tipped. Martin dug it. Jose's going to push it back. Outside again. Down the line, but dug by Tizanos.
Somehow.
Roll shot coming from Borges. Overpass. Trinka's got it.
Yeah. It drops it in.
8-7.
Goffstown is not going into the night. Oh, and
we're going to have a conversation. They got the setter floor captain talking to the officials. No, she's not going to change her call. That was an overpass and a beautiful kill from Trinka.
All right, Paez back to serve. 8-7.
Oh, nice serve. Overpass again for Trinka. Almost
it's
the same on a kill.
We are tied.
2 in a row to tie it from Trinka.
We are tied at 8.
Timeout,
Salem. As all the energy's on Goffstown's side right now, as Trinka absolutely massacres Salem on back-to-back overpasses.
He punished them for those overpasses. Although the libero did get his hands on the second one, but still, man, that was a hard hit coming down from Trinka there. Yeah, we don't need to talk about anything. Keep that momentum going. Get right back on that floor. So Paez will still serve.
The senior, probably with the game of his life right now.
Yeah, one of 2 seniors on the roster, right?
Yep, both on the floor.
Yeah, Manning and Paez are the regular Goffstown seniors. There's an exchange student. Paez serving. Outside again.
Oh, and Salem comes right back.
Big kill. Good kill from Salem. But serve receive, good pass. Nice set to the outside and a nice kill from Salem.
Goffstown needs a perfect pass. Needs to get a kill immediately.
We need the same thing right here. We got the pass. Outside to Borges. I thought there had to be a touch.
Net violation. Net violation.
Tied at 9.
Yep, gives the net.
Send the ball the other way.
Yeah. A net violation.
So now don't get confused who's serving.
It's going to be Isaac.
It should be Borges. Yep.
Yeah, he'll go back to serve.
Mannion will come up to the front row. Martin's a front row player. He's got Trinka and Mannion up there with him. Here's the jump. Out of system. Borges covered it. That's got to go over. Good job. Opportunity for Salem to the outside. Blocked. Oh, just fell right down on top of him for the block. 10-9, Salem lead. We're going back point for point here.
Ugh.
Goffstown needs a perfect pass right here on the serve receive. This is the game of the year so far. Good. There's the serve receive. Back row attack from Borges.
And we're tied again.
Beautiful pass from Tizanos. Martin didn't have to take a step. Gave it to Borges for the back row attack.
Imagine this at the 25.
It's going to go point. We're tied at 10. Peace checks back in.
Tizanos to serve.
There's that tip over, but Peace was there to cover it. To Mannion, rolled it. Here's an overpass.
And it drops in! And Goffstown's got the lead! The center!
We are punishing Salem for these overpasses.
Nick Martin cannot...
His parents are sitting right in front of me. They just turned around and gave me the side eye.
Nick Martin can do no wrong.
Here's the set to the outside. Off the touch. All right, tied at 11.
Point for point. This is where it's going to go.
Salem guy number 7 to serve.
Oh, it's in the net.
Error.
Oh, bad timing.
You can't do this in this kind of game.
Especially this late.
Here comes Martin to serve. Paez in the front row with Peace and Mannion.
Let this one
Martin
fly.
serving. There's the jump.
It's an ace! 13-11.
Big momentum for Goffstown.
2 more, Nick. 2 more.
Oh, there's a ball. Oh, we need another ball.
I don't know where the ball went.
It's on the bleachers. 13-11.
All right, we have the replacement ball.
Oh, timeout Salem. Gonna try to ice Martin. Remember, go to 15. You got to win by 2.
This would be a huge win for Goffstown.
Could completely change the game.
I mean, this, we said earlier, we've got to win one of these this week. Let's win both.
Yeah.
I mean, Goffstown is right here to put this one away. We've got Martin with a jump serve coming. We've got pieces blocking in the front row. Paez is having a phenomenal game. Mannion's been his consistent play like he's done all season.
And Borges was with the monster kills.
And we've got Borges in the back row. They'll set him back there. Tizanos' defense has been fantastic today.
All right, no more timeouts for Salem.
Here comes Martin's jump. Up in the rafters. Back set.
A double!
A carry call.
A bad
for
time.
Match point. Goffstown with 3 match points. Here comes Martins.
And what is up with Martin serving in these situations?
He's gonna jump it right here. Here it comes. Good receive.
It's over. Goffstown has won. Where there is
beats
hope,
Salem.
there is glory. It is over.
Goffstown takes it in 5 against Salem. Solid win. Salem drops to 8-2. Goffstown improves to 6-3. We've got Timberlane Wednesday night. Another team that's sitting with 1 loss. Let's take this momentum in the Wednesday night. Fabulous win for Goffstown. This has been Matthew Kennerson with Caleb Brown.
Folks, we wish you a good night. We will be right back where we just were Wednesday night against Timberlane.